Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to install Docker and Postgres container on your machine. So Docker is a platform for building, shipping and running distributed applications, and Postgres is a powerful open source relational database management system or DBMS. And in this video, I will show you how to install Docker and create Postgres SQL container. The first step is to go to this website, hub.docker.com, and you need to click here to download Docker Desktop for your Windows. It is also available for Mac and Linux, so you can see this option as well. So once you click on this button, a installer will be downloaded, Docker Desktop Installer.exe. This is like 594 MB, so it will take some time for you to download this. Okay, and once Docker installer is ready, you can double click on this, and it will give the OS will give you a pop-up. Just say yes. No, it's yeah. So if you want to add shortcut to a desktop, you can check this and click OK. Now this is unpacking files, and this is going to take some time. So meanwhile, I will just pause the recording. Yeah, it took me like 3 minutes to install. So now we can see that the Docker desktop has installed successfully. So once it's done, click close. So Docker desktop is installed. You can search for it and bring it up. It will ask you to accept the terms and agreements. You can click accept. Docker desktop is starting, and this will take like less than a minute. So just wait for some time. Since this is the first time, it will ask you to take a tutorial. If you want, you can take a tutorial by clicking start. And for this tutorial, we will skip right now. For now. So once you skip it, you will see the Postgres here. You can click on run. Now this is pulling Postgres from the Docker Hub. So this is going to take some time, probably two minutes, 3 minutes, depending upon your internet speed. It took me less than a minute. So once this is done, you will see a container, like Postgres container in the containers, and you can see it is running, and the port number is 32768. You can click on the 3 dots over here, click view details, and here we have the information like the port number, username, and the password. Like these are the 3 things which we will need right now. So to connect to Postgres, we will be using DBeaver, and to install DBeaver, you can go on this website, dbeaver.io/download, and you can download the community version. Like click on the Windows installer and install it just as we install any other applications. So I am sure you will be able to do that. Okay. So once this is done, you can bring it up, and then you will see something like this. So what you need to do is you can click on new database connection here, or you can click here and say create connection. So let's click here. So this DBeaver can connect to a lot of databases. Okay, lot of databases. So what we can do is like search for Postgres, which is available on the popular ones. So you can select it, click next, and this will ask us for some credentials and other informations. So since we are running the Docker on our own application, we can use localhost. Apart from that, post we have the port number that goes here, and by default, Postgres will have a database called Postgres database. So we will leave it as it is. Username is also the same. It's Postgres, and the password is Postgres PW. So just paste it here, save password locally, and then click connection. Okay. So you will see some pop-up like says connected, which means you are basically connected to the Postgres. Then click OK, click finish. So now you are connected with the Postgres that is running on your container. You can see that, as I said, there is one database over here. Okay, but we need to create our own database. So you can right click on databases, then choose create database, and then give our database name campus cola, and then click OK. So a new database is created, but you see this is in the bold and this is not in the bold. That's because we have set this as default. So what we need to do is we need to change and set this one as default, our database, and then you can right click on it and say SQL new SQL script. Okay, and just make sure that you have this over here, like the Postgres and then the database. I will share create table scripts with you. So you need to copy all of them and paste them here. Okay, and then you need to select all this. Okay, and then click execute SQL statement, or you can use the shortcut control plus enter. So what I do is like I select all and I press control enter, and then all the databases will be created. All the tables will be created in the database. So you can go click here, schemas, public, table the script to you again. So for now, we are good to use with this. We can use this SQL scripts for now. Okay, so that's it. So just simple. Okay, and if you're stuck somewhere, and you can reach out to me, and I will surely help you guys. Okay, bye.